Since last summer, the U.S. stock market has been on a stomach-churning ride. So, surely, it is time for some comfort food. Defensive stocks, telecoms, utilities, consumer staples have been doing very nicely since the long bull market turned into a zero-sum amusement park ride. Food stocks, in particular, have done well. Tyson Foods, Hormel, Toast, and Campbell Soup are all among the best performers in the S&P. And this makes good sense. These companies, and many of their peers, provide slow but steady revenue growth. People do tend to keep eating whatever else may be happening, as well as ample free cash flow yields of 4% and above. A tasty way to sock money away when the 10-year bond yield is under 2%. This is why the food stocks all trade at historically high valuations relative to profits. Have a good look before digging in, though. The biggest of all the food companies, with an enterprise value of $125 billion, is Kraft Heinz, and it is not like the others. It is a growth story. Earnings are expected to rise over 30% this year. But like its peers, its revenue growth is somewhere between little and none. The growth is coming from expanding margins. In the fourth quarter of last year, Kraft Heinz reported an operating margin of 24%, compared to 15% a year earlier. And analysts think margins will expand to 29% next year. That is remarkable, given that margins in the rest of the industry are much lower. Snack king Mondelez is at 13%, cereal giant General Mills 17%, Campbell's 15%, and so on. Size surely helps, and Kraft Heinz is the biggest, having been born in a merger orchestrated by the famously astute cost-cutters of 3G Capital. So maybe it has discovered sources of efficiency that smaller peers are missing, in addition to just sacking people. Kraft and Heinz employed about 54,000 people. Kraft Heinz employs 42,000. One might fairly wonder, though, whether 3G levels of leanness can be sustained without damaging sales growth or the reputation of the company's brands. There might be a special sauce here, but it might just be ketchup.